Hello there, this is DBT and these are the rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt Legends. And today, we're going to have a quick look at the new update and the information that it provides. But more importantly, we're going to have a first look at the Evo upgrading system. And oh boy, I'm excited because I haven't seen it myself and I'm really curious about it. But before I jump into it, if you enjoy my content, you know what to do. Hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel, because when you do these things, you're telling YouTube that this is worth recommending to more people, and in that way the channel can continue to grow and I can continue making this content for you. So if you want some more Asphalt Legends right here, go ahead, like and subscribe. But alright, let's have a look at the new information for this update. Really, it's more the overview that it gives you once you update the game and you open it for the first time. It greets you with this new update, and it shows the Heatwave Afterburn season and the Crimson Equinox season. And it reads, we enter the Heatwave Afterburn season, which comes with a brand new feature, Evo Tuning, followed by the Crimson Equinox season. Then we get information, new cars. The Mercedes-Benz Silver Lightning bolts down the track this season, followed swiftly by the Muscle Super GT. Ooh. Next up, introducing the Evo Tuning. Evolve to a new level of strategy. Max out your car to unlock Evo Tuning options in your garage. And by the way, max out, it does mean to gold the car, just to be clear about that. Then we got the Evo Shop. We kind of already saw this in the last video that I did, but still it reads, get the Evo Tuning parts as you blindly pick from a limited stock. Try your luck to clear the board. Then we get into LEGO Technic Spotlight, a special LEGO Technic Spotlight event, which will feature all the LEGO Technic cars. Race for real, build for real. But finally, the more important thing that we didn't know about, this is the part that is actual news over here, it's this right here. Avenged Sevenfold, the Spotlight. Hail to the King. Avenged Sevenfold returns with their very own Spotlight. Now, if I venture to guess, it's gonna be a spotlight specifically for the cars that were featured whenever it was that they did the whole thing with Avenged Sevenfold. Was it when Unite released? No, it was a little later. Either way, there were some pretty cool decals for a bunch of cars, so I imagine those are the ones that are gonna be featured, but for the time being, well, we don't know more than that. This is probably gonna come in the Equinox season, not in the current one, because obviously the current one will be the one for LEGO, but still. So that is what the game gives you the moment that you open it after you've updated. Now, we do know that there are 3 cars that are or have the Evo Tuning system. We got the Camaro, whatever this is, the one that it's on the screen. We also have the Ferrari, Enzo Ferrari, and the Bugatti Chiron. Now, the situation is that in this particular account, the only car of those 3 that I have at gold is this one, the Camaro. I think I have enough in order to gold my Chiron, but I haven't done that just yet, and that will take me a while, so I cannot do that. And for the Enzo, I'm not even close. I think I only have it like at 3 stars or something like that. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Only at 3 stars. So I cannot do it within any of these cars, but that's all right. At the very least, just about everybody should have this car at gold, and that is the one with the Evo Tuning. And here's the introduction to it. You max out this car, and now it's ready to be evolved. All right, so let's go into it. And here we go. Select engine category. We have engine, drivetrain, nitro system, nitro gain kit, and a special pack. All right, let's go there. Okay, so weight archetype. The total weight of the pieces you apply to your car will determine its weight archetype. We got it in light, neutral, heavy, and overload, and it's an elephant. Okay, I like that. Evo pieces have a weight. Usually, the heavier the piece, the more powerful it is. However, the power doesn't always mean a better car. The more your car weighs, the harder it will be to handle. Try different parts on your cars until you find the type that best suits your driving style and needs. All right, very good. So what? Close this? Okay, here we go. Get your first Evo piece. All right, so first I want to see what I'm looking at over here. I know they're trying to get me here, but I want to see what I'm looking at. Turbocharged inline 4, so I guess that is the current one. Base 2-liter turbo, agile, efficient, power for daily drives, and weekend track sprints. So my car archetype currently it's on neutral at 1500 kilograms. And all right, okay, well, let's do that then. Slots only contain Evo pieces for this car. Pieces are not repeated, and you cannot get the same Evo pieces twice. All right, so each one of these will be different. Fair enough. All right, so oh, I gotta go to pool. Oh man, okay, that's fair. So you click on pull, and let's go for the corner power, baby. What is that? Congratulations, you have received this item. Proximity cars? Neutral. All right. So what do I do now? Summon engine. So that's not it. Drivetrain. Nitro system. Nitro gain. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, okay. Okay, so currently I'm here. And I have this for what? Nitro and handling, right? So if I apply this. Oh, it increases my nitro. Doesn't seem to do anything to my handling though, right? Yeah, okay, my handling doesn't change. It does add a little bit of weight, but I don't think it's that much. Oh yeah, this is the same information we saw. Okay, so it makes it a little bit heavier, but it does improve my nitro by 3.6 points. All right, let's equip it. Okay, okay. Wow, so there's a lot of parts that you can do, right? Proximity curse, combine. Oh, you can actually see what they're gonna be doing. Oh, okay, you can. Oh, wait. 2 point. Is it more? 69, 66. Oh, okay. So it's not that this. It's just that I saw 2.5 and I'm like, no, wait, I want more from this one, right? I got gained 3. But no, so it's 66.89 plus another 2 point something. Okay, yeah. So this is plus 2 of my current state. Okay, I get it. I thought that this was just the total gain. And I'm like, no, the one that I got is better. But no. Okay, I get it. All right, so I have 3 more to claim. Again, apparently you get 4 of these quote-unquote tickets once you gold the car. Which, again, for this car is not difficult because it doesn't have epics. But yeah. So, all right, let's pull another one. Let's go for corner power. What is that? Mid-jump aero pack. Neutral. Okay, well, let's just get all of them. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this is confusing because I want to click it already, but I can't. I have to go into pull, then you select it. All right, there we go. Flat spin, inertia, flywheel. So I see that they have a color. All of them are the same color. Is that... Oh, there we go. Pull one more. Let's go for this one. Yeah, all of them have the same color. I don't know. I thought they were going to be like color matched, or rather color coded, you know, like... Or maybe there's other colors as well. I just have gotten the same for all of them. All right, so there is that. Those are the 4 ones I can get more for. Oh, for 350 tokens, I can buy another one. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna do one. Just one. Just want to see if I can get a different color. Yeah, there it is. I knew there had to be different colors. Okay, perfect. Oh, I see. I get it. So green are light. Oh, okay. So they literally have the same color coding as the information we saw over here. So green, I get it. So somehow the 4 that I picked first, all of them happen to be a neutral. Interesting. All right, so let's see what I even got, because I don't get it. All right, so this is the one that I have, right? So I pulled also this. Flat spin, inertia, wheel. Increases nitro a little bit, adds a bit. Actually doesn't add any weight. It doesn't weigh anything. So I can just equip it. Wait, so how does this work? Does this replace that? Is that what it is? Yes. Okay, I see. All right. Oh, yeah. We're in nitro gain kit. I get it. I understand now. Yeah, sorry. Again, like I said, I hadn't seen this myself, so I'm just learning as I go. So if I apply this one, it's still pretty good because it doesn't add any weight, but it's still better. So technically, my base stat would have been, it's what, 63? Plus this, I am at 66.89. Wait, how is that different than... Hold on. I'm learning. So what was the difference between 3.6 here, 3.6 here? What's the difference? 30 kilograms. Oh, yeah, there's details over here as well. Oh, okay. So, whoa, okay. Oh, okay. So it's not only this. You gotta pay attention to this as well. Interesting. Okay. So this is where I am, right? Near miss gain 10 nitro points. Oh, interesting. Wow, this actually gives us a bit of an insight into stats that we hadn't seen before in the game. That's kind of cool. So yellow nitro bottle 50 nitro points, blue nitro bottle 25, barrel roll 50, flat spin 30, drift nitro points per second. Okay, that's cool. So if I select this one, it increases my nitro and I get an additional 20 nitro points per near miss. That's quite a bit. That's big. Okay. This would add a little bit and... Okay, how about this? Flat spins give me... Oh, flat spins would increase massively. Interesting. Derby destruction. I have not been reading this, but anyway. So this one decreases my near miss nitro points by 2. but I get more by destroying stuff. Ah, very interesting. All right, interesting. Okay, I like the fact that they go into this type of detail, because I did not. It's very interesting first to have an insight as to how these points are attributed normally, and then how this changes it. Honestly, I'm still kind of liking this one a lot. That's a lot of nitro points. So basically, this is nitro points out of 100, right? Because you know that if you pick 2 yellow nitro bottles, you get full nitro. So this is 50 out of 100. So yeah, that's a heavy increment. Okay, let's see, for example, this. Wow, okay. Destroy obstacle. Well, honestly, that's not too bad. Hold on, so normally you don't get anything? So you destroy obstacle doesn't give you anything, but if you do, oh, then this might actually be really strong, come to think about it. Because every time that you destroy something, oh, I like it. All right, I'm gonna equip that one. See, I'm telling you, I find this really interesting, and I understand that for some people, myself included, maybe at some point this will be overwhelming to be like, man, do I really want to be studying all of this? But I don't know, I think it's pretty interesting. So, okay, we got the mid-jump pack, aero pack, winglets, and all the blah, 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 blah. Okay. So this adds a bit of weight. It still doesn't affect my thing. Okay, so what is air top speed? And if I equip this, whoa, 15 additional kilometers. Whoa, okay. All right, I'm liking this whole thing that you get the details. That's pretty interesting. So engine, I don't have anything for engine. I got nothing for drivetrain. Basic system. Basic nitro system provides moderate and reliable. Okay. So let's see, what are my details? Whoa. Ah, very, okay. So depending on the archetype that you're on, is that archetype? So what does this mean? Nitro, explosive nitro. Oh, the nitro type, okay. So regular nitro, it's more about duration, very little about acceleration boost, speed boost, the normal, right? Explosive nitro goes more for acceleration, not so much for, it's weak on the duration, acceleration, duration, and speed. The speed will be the same basically for all of them, right? Yes. Then we got perfect nitro, which is more for acceleration, medium duration, and shockwave. Okay, I see. Okay, I was just trying to figure out what this means. If I apply this, it increases an explosive nitro in the orange nitro. It would actually make it last longer. By how much? 466. Stop scrolling it. So 493 to 466. Okay, the increment is not that impressive, but okay, very interesting. All right, I'm gonna do another. I would like to get a different piece for another stat so that I could have another look at those in general, the stats. Okay, what is that? Is that nitro again? I think that's nitro again? I don't know. Yes, it is. Oh, can we stop it with it? Okay, fine. So then this one, barrel roll. Okay, well, actually, applying it still doesn't affect negatively my handling. Okay. So additional nitro points from barrel rolls on flat spins, a little bit on this, and I lose this one. Okay, so this is relative to the one that I have. Okay, so let's compare it versus the stock. So stock, and then how does this compare with it? Okay, so it's just a gain for the barrel roll and flat spin. It increases the weight a bunch, but it still doesn't seem to affect my handling. So, all right, you know what? No, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm really excited about the destroying obstacle for nitro. All right, so that's as far as I want to spend right now. But all right, look at that. This ended up being a bit more in-depth than I thought, and I actually kind of like that. All right, let's test this thing in a race. Yeah, this is only a career race, but hey, this is just to have a quick bit of a test. Now, all right, I am very interested about this thing. It, like I said, it does change quite a bit. I thought it was gonna be just a simple, oh, here's a little bit of nitro improvement, here's a little bit of handling improvement, things like that, right? But no, okay. Oh, look at all the nitro that I just gained for destroying that. Oh my god, that's so dope. Okay, look at this. Oh, wait, no, actually, what I didn't destroy that. Was someone else. Stop destroying my obstacles, I won them. First time you'll ever hear me say that. Damn. Look at that, I destroy stuff, and look at all the well, I did pick up a nitro bottle over there. Let me see if I can destroy some stuff without picking a nitro bottle. Let me spend all of my nitro, and can I get some obstacles, please? some stuff to destroy. Come on, game. You're supposed... There we go. Oh, look at all that. Just by destroying that, I gained like 60% of all of my nitro. Man. All right. All right. Yeah, this is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Like I said, it is a lot more in-depth than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, I thought it was going to be just simply, oh, here's a 0.5 increment to your nitro. Here's a 0.2 increment to your days or that, whatever, right? I thought that's what it was going to be, but actually looking at it, looking at the actual little changes to the effects, that makes me super curious about this whole thing. Now, they did say that they're going to be adding tickets to unlock the Evo parts in multiplayer. Let me destroy some stuff. Look at that, look at that. Oh, yeah. So, check this out. Oh, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. That even helps when you're going already on a shockwave. Look at this. Oh, yep. Oh, man, I'm sorry if I'm nerding out, but actually I think this is really, really interesting. Okay, out of curiosity, I'm gonna spend a little bit more because I really want to see what else this system can do. Obviously, as we go, what is that? I have no idea. Magnesium alloy early gearbox. Okay, that's I think a part that I do not have. Here we go. Standard drivetrain units. Okay, so first let's look at the details that it provides me. So drivetrain, this is going to be about acceleration. Wow, this is... If this information is accurate, oh my god, this is unbelievable. For the longest time, we have been wondering how acceleration works for a lot of vehicles. If eventually more vehicles end up getting this system and we get this breakdown, now we get to know how the acceleration works. You can see that the acceleration, it's pretty good, well, relatively good for the first, I don't know, 4 seconds. And then it kind of slows down a little bit. In order to continue accelerating, it takes way longer. Okay, so if I apply this, there's barely any difference. All right, so acceleration would increase a little bit, only a little bit. It's not too much, so no big change. Okay, so what if I did this? Acceleration 5 points, and oh wow, 9 seconds instead of 12 or however much it is. 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Wait, so why would that? Why would I do this instead of that? Oh, interesting. Okay, so once again, we go to the curve itself, because look at this. The actual stat, let's go here, right? I think it would be the same, yeah. So the actual stat would be 7.15 acceleration. And I look at this, and without the details, you don't see what is the difference. It's like, oh, it's just the same thing, right? They weight the same, they give the same. What do I care? But actually, it does make a difference. Because, for example, well, actually, I don't see why this one would be better. But yeah, you can see that the curve over here is a little bit more aggressive and it gets to the 8.86, while this one takes longer. I don't actually see how this is better, because I was thinking about how this curve affects, right? Like, hey, it hits acceleration faster and over time it slows down, but actually this takes way longer overall. I don't know, but there's gotta be a reason why that one is better, right? Sacrifice extra mass to maximize overall acceleration improvements from launch to top end. Maximize sustained high-speed acceleration, trading away heavy mass and early rev punch. Yeah, I don't get it. Someone smarter than me will have to look at this and figure out what are the differences. But yeah, I think this is really interesting. So why didn't I see? I did look at the nitro system, yes. Nitro gain, we saw that. Special pack, what is this? Oh, the one for acceleration, air time, and things like that. Okay. Oh, very interesting. Okay. And what? Did we miss any? Turbocharge. That is the one that we haven't looked. So what would this provide? Oh, it's another graph related to top speed rather than acceleration. No. Wait, so what's the difference between engine and drivetrain? Acceleration. Oh, this one focuses on top speed. Oh, okay. So for example, over here, 12.33. 12.33. Yeah, so this is more to reflect the actual speed. This one specifically, yeah, it's about speed, but I think it's more related to the acceleration. I don't know. Again, I'm not smart enough to yet make sense of all of this, but oh, increases top speed 288, 287. Oh, the increment of top speed is very negligible, I think. and it adds a bunch of weight. I don't know. Well, whatever. I just wanted to have a look at this system because, again, I thought it was gonna be interesting, and actually it's way more interesting than I thought because it definitely gives you a bit of an insight into the car stats that we don't necessarily usually see in the game. We didn't know that they were there. But now that we see them, oh man, this could get very interesting and see how the parts interact with one another. So I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool one. Like I said, you probably also have this car at gold because it doesn't require any epic, so you can toy with this yourself. In my Switch account, I do have the Chiron, and very likely I'm gonna get the Enzo at gold soon. So maybe I can make another video having a look at those. But for now, I wanted to do it with the base car and, you know, have a look at what it offers. I think this is indeed very interesting. But why don't you let me know in the comments, what are your first impressions with this? Do you think it's a good addition? Do you think it's gonna make cars overpowered? Do you think it's too in-depth and you have to study too much the stats? I don't know. I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say. But that's all for today. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!